Plaid's transfer product is a cost-effective and convenient way for you to move funds using ACH bank transfers. ACH bank transfers allow you to move funds directly from one bank account to another. But in order to move funds for your customers, you have to validate account routing numbers, verify customer identity, and obtain authorization from the customer to move funds using language that complies with all legal requirements. While you'll need to check that your own solution is Nacha compliant end-to-end, our Transfer UI provides an out-of-the-box payments UX that handles authorization requirements for most customers. The UX integrates seamlessly with Plaid Link, so you won't need to stand up any additional pages in your app. To get started with Transfer UI, you need to set up a special link customization in your dashboard. Do this in your dashboard under Customize. Create a new customization, and in the View Behavior choices under Account select Enabled for one account. This is the only view that Transfer UI will allow. Then, publish your changes and remember your link customization name because we'll need it later. Now you're ready to make your API calls. First, create a Transfer Intent ID with the Transfer Intent Create call. In the Mode field, enter Payment to receive funds from your customers. The Transfer Intent ID that you get back is a big long string that you should save to your database because you'll need it later to get the status of the transfer. Now, create a new link token. Make sure that Transfer is the only product listed in the products array. Enter the Transfer Intent ID you just created and the link customization name you created in the dashboard. Once you've created that link token, send it up to your client and open up Link like normal. After selecting a bank and entering their bank credentials, your user will be asked to pick a depository account to use for the transfer. After that, they will be presented with the confirmation screen where they can review details and authorize the transfer. Voila! You've created your first ACH transfer using Transfer UI. To initiate additional transfers for the same user, you can reuse the bank connection created the first time to save the user a couple of steps. Here's how you do that. You'll once again call the Transfer Intent Create, but this time pass in the account ID of the account that the user has selected. Now take the Transfer Intent ID and call Link Token Create, but include the existing access token. Make sure to keep the products array as transfer only and continue to pass the Transfer Intent ID and link customization name as you did earlier. Once you have a link token, launch Link from your client and your user will land directly onto the transfer confirmation screen without having to sign into their bank again. Like before, they can review the transfer details and authorize the transfer. Remember the Transfer Intent ID that you saved from earlier? After your customer finishes the flow, you can use it to make these calls to get information about your transfer. This has been Transfer UI in 3 minutes. To find out more about Transfer UI, check out this documentation here.